Do you spit in the water while drinking it? How's the taste in the mouth on just reading the heading? One may find it absurd or distasteful to talk like this, but one will certainly admit that we are doing worse than this if we ponder over our actions. We, the people of India, worship our rivers since they are not just source of water, but have religious and cultural importance in our life. But despite keeping them at such a high moral pedestal, what we are doing with them is unpardonable. Here we just take an example of River Ganga or Ma Ganga. Filmmaker Raj Kapoor highlighted the plight of the river in his 1985 movie Ram Teri Ganga Maili. Since illegal exploitation of rivers' resources, along with unabated desecrating and polluting the river was going on, Swami Nigmanand Saraswati went on hunger strike. After 114 days of fast unto death, he laid his life for the cause at a very young age of 34 in the year 2011. But still, the Project Namami Gange for cleaning and restoring the river was initiated in the year 2012 only. Its total layout has been sanctioned at 42,500 crores, out of which 26,824.86 crores has been spent up to 2025 to 26, and 344 projects have been completed out of 513 projects sanctioned in all. Professor G. D. Agrawal alias Swami Gyan Swarup Sanand, environmentalist, former professor at IIT Kanpur and first member secretary of Central Pollution Control Board, sat on hunger strike for 111 days against apathy towards Ma Ganga and laid down his life in the year 2018 at the age of 86 years. No news channel worth its salt covered his demise, and he breathed his last unsung. He wanted that all rivers, including Ma Ganga, should flow clean and incessantly, which is good for ecology as well as for the river to remain alive. Any social cause can be accomplished only if broader awareness and public participation of society at large is there. Both the above sacrifices went unnoticed as Indian society, by and large, expects everything from the end of the government only. But there are exceptions too. Padma Shri Sant Balbir Singh Seechewal, Honorable Member of Parliament from Punjab, with his relentless efforts without any government support, but from the people, has been able to clean and rejuvenate Kali Bain rivulet, approximately length 165 kilometers. This rivulet has historical and religious importance. Guru Nanak Dev Ji having attained enlightenment while meditating in the rivulet itself. At first, what we in fact need is not cleaning of rivers, but our minds. If we start following zero-tolerance policy towards discharging pollutants in rivers, we will be cleaning our polluted sewerage waters and not rivers. In many countries like Singapore, there's fine for spitting in public. Why can't we in India keep our standards to that extreme for our rivers whom we worship? Moreover, it's not a rocket science to understand that during rainy season, nature allows all rivers to self-clean themselves with their own waters. We need to observe how cities without rivers in their proximity manage their sewerage and industrial wastewater. If need be, we can study examples in the developed world too. What needs to be done to follow a policy of zero tolerance towards polluting rivers? Sewerage treatment plants, STPs, and effluent treatment plants, ETPs, are already there in most of the cities, but they have insufficient capacity. We ought to enhance the capacity/number of these plants to capture the full effluents generated and keep in view the future requirements too, with proactive approach, so that there are no bottlenecks in future. Funds for the projects can be arranged as follows. 1. Government should fully privatize the sewerage and effluent treatment work to ensure transparency, accountability, and efficiency. There are many companies in India specializing in the field. 2. Government should subsidize the capital outlay by providing budgetary support strictly on timely commissioning of the projects. 3. Non-government organizations, NGOs, can come forward to install such facilities. General public should be encouraged to donate funds to such organizations, and government should reward them with deductions for saving their income tax liabilities. 4. Encourage corporates to use their CSR funds for investing in companies which will install such treatment plants. 5. Government should impose cess on pilgrims visiting all religious places on the banks of rivers to fund subsidies for capital outlay on such plants. 6. All users of river water, whether industrial, agricultural, as well as domestic, should be charged to fund the projects. 7. Users of treated water must be charged by treatment plants installing companies on commercial basis. Use of treated water. 1. The companies can sell the treated water to municipal authorities to water the public parks, private lawns, for firefighting services, for use in public and domestic toilets. 2. Companies installing data centers should be encouraged to install them in the vicinity of towns where such treatment plants are installed for reuse of water and not to use fresh water sources.